Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He gets a lot bump. His first throw is an interception. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Back now, pressure on its way. His first throw is an interception. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Penix to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Penix here from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ritter looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Penix. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kane, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Ritter. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 28. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Ritter. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And his guys double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
3rd down, it's Penix. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
From the gun on 3rd down. He put some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Point after by Mevis is good. And these guys stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down. Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Penix on first down. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Buys time, rolling. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Saints are on the move here. Gotta figure out this third down here. From the shotgun, Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Logan Cook on the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Cuts it to the right sideline. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Nevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing Penix. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Broken up by a big guy at the line. And that'll bring up second down. Defense showing blitz. Here's Penix. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. And again, it's Penix. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Here's Ritter. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. On 1st down, here's Penix. That's complete. Here's Brown. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Penix here from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. Now he's past the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Ritter to throw. Completed to Sutton. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Man in motion here. He's back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Mevis ready to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's a bootleg for him. Headed out right. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It'll be a punt of 39 yards in the end. And the Rams will be loving their field position they have to begin this drive. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now Ritter. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
They'll throw on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Mevis able to knock it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Penix. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Man in motion out of the slot. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Penix working from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
For the point after, here's Blankenship. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints take 7 points off the deficit.
Saints 14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. set, 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 now. Setting up the running back screen. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Got to be pretty good after. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Hits his running back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. It's an LA touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, well, you look him up every chance you get.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Penix to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Driving across the 15-yard line. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The give here on second. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Ritter. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Revis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys continue piling on to this lead. Revis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Handoff now from the... He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams nearing their 15th win this season. 2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver.
Revis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol. Penix. On the move. Headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running back sent in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Quick throw right side. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
On first down, they'll run. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now a give running right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.